Open queue, quick play game. I don't really watch these that often, but with new accounts, me and my friend are Nano Giver and Nano Eater. I feel like you guys need to be shamed for this one. Take your e-dating back to Valorant, okay? I'm kidding. We're just playing for fun until we saw this soldier on the next round rage hacking, aim locking ahead, and he obviously has walls. My guy was diffed and lost because we go full serious mode. First moment we saw that. After watching replay, we think that he may have some soft lock on the first round too, but that is for you to decide. Also, there was a Mercy on their team, and I don't think they understood that they were hacking. Since it's a new player, obviously, we checked, and they weren't in the party together, so don't blame her for rezzing him that once. It's also quick play, so it's not as bad. It's not as egregious. Wait, don't we have someone in our chat right now that's named Sleepy Bear? Sleepy Bear, you got something to say for yourself? You got something to say for yourself here? They're looking for change on the ground? Interesting. What in the f am I? No, not even looking for cheats. They're just bad. They just W keyed into the enemy team. The headshot was just kind of luck. But like, wow, that is pretty bad. It's the soldier? Well, they said they weren't hard locking in the first round. Do you think it's possible that they're just really f***ing bad? I didn't play CSGO, but I always heard in CSGO that a lot of people had cheats in their computers, basically ready to go in case they bumped into a cheater in CS. And so if someone on the enemy team was cheating in CS, then they would start cheating to fight the cheater. I wonder if this person's just so bad that so they just keep cheats in their back pocket in case they go against smurfs. See where I'm going with this? Where it's like they're kind of just getting dominated. They think that like they're not actually that bad, but then they keep it in their back pocket. They said soldier stare, but they also said second round was soldier. But so far, nothing. Okay, chat. It says we saw soldier on the second round. We're not on the second round yet. So let's assume that they were correct and people can swap characters, okay? If it ends up being the soldier, we will go back and we will watch it. But at least at the moment, let's go in order. Yeah? Fuck. Because this person is really not very good. Like almost new to the game. And so if there's somebody that could possibly potentially be cheating, it's probably the person who's really bad. So let's give it time. Give it a little time. Because they haven't gotten any kills. I'd be tilted too if I came out of spawn 7 times in a row and hadn't gotten a kill yet. They did get that Mercy the one time, but point is. Little AFK. There's a Genji behind him. Doesn't even know that the Genji just popped blade on their head. So they're not that good. At least until then, it'll be a spectating bronze. How about that? Okay, so the first round goes through. They absolutely get shit stomped and smoked. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? No way! They swapped characters? I know that half of you are one tricks and only play one character the entire time, but come on, man. Come on. I know that some of you don't have an H key, but it does exist. So let's see! I'm waiting. Anyone gonna go? Oh, sorry, streamer. I didn't make fun of your reading comprehension skills. I'm just an idiot. Anyone? No? Who wants to watch it one more time? One more time for fun. What's that? Oh, it's almost like we built a profile that the guy was just walking in, dying on cooldown was really fucking bad. Probably got tilted because, quote, smurfs on the enemy team were strolling them. And so on the next round, we're like, I'm done with that. And now they just don't miss. Smile. Not hacking, just using code flats for some gamer subs. Yeah, you're right. Use code flats for 10% off on gamer subs. Smile. You're right. Thank you. Thank you for the plug. Oh, and this is, by the way, for anyone that's confused, this is actually traditional rage hacking. Some people try to hide it with like body shots. This is literally traditional rage hacking, like headshot only. This is what most people think of when someone's cheating. This is what you think of. So, back to my CSGO analysis. It's not totally the same because it's like cheater versus cheater, but they might be like one of those people that believes, oh, Smurfs are ruining my game. Was fuming that they hadn't gotten a kill. There was that one on the Mercy, but that was kind of luck. Fuming they hadn't gotten the kill, and so they're like, I need to level the playing field. And then they whip it out. And now they're holding their spawn with 62 HP, just waiting for kills. Without fail, always some of the dumbest people I've ever seen. Zarya comes out, walks straight at him, he has walls, he can see him, doesn't even react, Panic tries to shoot the bubble, gives more energy, and gets smoked. Also, I'm pretty sure the enemy team's mostly sitting in spawn because they're probably calling this guy out for cheating. Oh no, they went AFK. Oh no, oh no. Are they shit talking back, or did they just crank it up even higher? What is the answer? Give me a 1 for the... I didn't even get time to pause it. We know the answer. And then they got fucking smoked again. This just fits the profile. They're really fucking bad. And then they try to make up for it with cheats. But they probably think, oh, that's Zarya smurfing. When sometimes people say to me like, Thoughts, you're just being too harsh. You're trying to do this for content. People don't actually think that. No, they do. One of my best friends' cousin is a legitimate flat earther. Like, I'm not even fucking with you. And is probably potentially one of the dumbest people I've ever met in my whole life. And like, I always thought this guy was trolling. No, they genuinely believe it. And then I got lunch with my friend. I hadn't seen him in a long time. It had been almost a year since I saw him. And it was a couple of us, and they brought up their cousin. And I was like, why did you guys bring him? And he found out that I became a streamer. And so he asked me if I cheat. And I was like, excuse me? And he was like, do you cheat? And I was like, no, what are you talking about? And he was like, well, all streamers cheat. I was like, huh? And then they brought up, like, at the time, like, it was like big on TikTok, like Nadia. They're like, see, Nadia's a great example of someone who cheats. And I was like, you can't be serious. Like, really? And like, they were like dead set. And they're like, he's like, out of respect for you, knowing you for so many years, out of respect for that, I can mostly take your word for it, but like, would you mind if I looked at your PC? And I'm like, dude, I wouldn't even let you in my house. I wouldn't even let you near me if it wasn't for him. The f do you mean let you in my, think I'm gonna let you in my house just to come look at my computer because you randomly got invited by one of my good friends because you're his cousin and you were together? And he was like, well, I'm going to get lunch with so-and-so. You know, I guess you can come. I'm not going to kick him out. You know, and it was like, dude, hello? So yes, I do think that is very possible. And that line of thinking is legit. Now, I could be wrong. Also, I love that he got solo grabbed and rolled. Love to see it. Holy shit. Now they're getting pocketed. No! But I don't think the Mercy... I think they've mentioned that the Mercy Lake didn't know. And plus, it's quick play, so it's not that big of a deal. No shot. Tell me this doesn't reinforce it. Tell me it doesn't. Get rolled by Zarya 3-4 times in a row. Can't beat her with cheats. You swap Zarya too. You're like, oh, they're playing OP character smurfing. My turn. You know for a fact. You know for a fact. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Hold up. What did I just witness? Everything else out the window. Put that aside. What? I don't think you guys understand what just happened. Watch the melee. This is at 0.1 speed, by the way.
They have us outnumbered.
Off screen. That was literally pixel perfect. The animation hadn't even started. What? I don't even understand what would have done that. Is there something for melee up close? Like, I actually don't understand, because this is the most absolute craziest luck on the planet, or more likely, this has to be a computer program. There is no, I refuse to believe for how bad this guy is. It's blind luck. Nah, ain't no way. There's no f***ing way. Why would they even melee there? I wonder what that could be, though. Zero shame. Literally negative shame. Holy and this is also a really telltale sign of someone who's really, really bad at Overwatch. because they still only adhere to the old Overwatch sentiment, which is like, you must kill the supports first. Overwatch 2 has changed so much of that it depends. It always depends now. Like, yeah, killing supports first is good, but like sometimes you can't get there, or sometimes you actually get rolled. So the fact that they instantly swap to the Mercy with 0 energy, no fear, no, like literally nothing, absolutely 0 shame. Oh god, they went back Soldier. They went back Soldier. They're like, I'm gonna kill that Mercy if I was on Soldier. Zarya's OP, but only because they're a smurf. I'll show him. I'm gonna go flank with Soldier real quick, kill that Mercy. Yeah, killed the Mercy. That's what I was trying to do the whole time. God, I love the Zarya comes flying over and just fucking 2-taps him. It's so good. I wish this game was longer. I wanted to see more. This was such a good one. Like, we actually, in real time, watch someone's ego get hurt. You don't get to see that every day. They left the game. Oh my god. They left the fucking game. Wait, you actually in real time just watch somebody's ego get hurt. That's fantastic. See up here? They're in the game. They died, and they instantly left. Or not instantly, but then they left. That's awesome. Oh, that makes me feel so good. That was literally the happy ending. They played shit on Torb, got mad at Smurfs probably, Swab Soldier started rage hacking, and then they go through it, absolutely just dumpster the first 2 fights, then bump into a Zarya, get smoked 4 fights in a row, go Zarya themselves, they get smoked, go back Soldier, try to bully them again, get smoked again, and leaves the game. That's awesome. That is literally the good ending. Feels good, man. That made my day.